During the UN Food Systems Summit held in Addis Ababa, Zambia's Agriculture Minister Moto Ferri and Mozambique's Agriculture, Environment and Fisheries Minister Roberto Mito Albino have held talks with Ethiopia's Agriculture Minister. The ministers emphasized the importance of learning from Ethiopia's rapid progress in food self-sufficiency and agribusiness development. In an exclusive interview with ENA, Zambia's Agriculture Minister Mito Ferri praised Ethiopia's transformation from a wheat importer to an exporter, noting its success in mobilizing smallholder farms and adapting wheat cultivation to dry regions.
Zambia is the major seed producer in Africa. I will be very happy that we can look at this with Ethiopia, that we exchange the knowledge so that Ethiopia also becomes very strong in seed production, so that as a whole, Africa, we use our resource, our good climate, our good soils, and the technology that we are acquiring now to produce seed for the globe. There is a void because of geopolitics. There's a void for food, void for requirements of things like seed. I think we can collaborate in areas like that.
The minister further emphasized the potential for Zambia and Ethiopia to collaborate, especially in seed production. Ferri also expressed interest in Ethiopia's dietary culture, particularly introducing teff to Zambia, and proposed deeper cooperation, including farmer exchange, technology transfer, and joint coffee production for local use and export.
Ethiopia was importing wheat a few years ago, in few months ago. But now Ethiopia is exporting wheat. Ethiopia now is the #1 wheat producer in Africa. So we have a lot to learn there, because how has Ethiopia done that? I know that Ethiopia has bred varieties which are now cultivated by the small-scale farmer, because wheat was predominantly grown by large commercial farmers. But because of the inclusion of the small-scale farmers in more tropical dry areas, there we are. So I would like to learn, one, things like that, and then secondly, the concept of the food basket, which is very likable globally.
Mozambique's Agriculture Minister Roberto Mito also underscored that Ethiopia's achievement in substituting wheat imports through domestic production is a model that Mozambique seeks to follow.
We agreed that Mozambique and Ethiopia can come together, and we need to learn more about the Ethiopian experience, how in 5 years Ethiopia was able to substitute 1 billion imports of wheat. So this experience of strengthening local production and substituting imports of food is very important to us. We are starting the same path. We want to substitute the main, let's say, food productions that we can do in a competitive way in Mozambique. So we also agreed that very soon I'll come back to Ethiopia with a very high level delegation to learn from Ethiopia's experience how they managed to do a miracle of making their agriculture sector very strong.
Both officials underscored the value of both South-South cooperation and the urgency of building resilient food systems across Africa.